when
Pastor Mark had his going away thing, and you got up to do your speech, and you
Oh
said,
gosh. Don't bring it up.
Yes,
I told you,
it's so
never
awesome.
speak of this.
It was so
This is
awesome.
like Voldemort. You never mention
like-
his name.
First, I have one question for you.
Yeah.
First off, how dare you?
How dare you?
And I was like, I don't know why I wasn't like, yes, out loud, but I think I was terrified by the dead silence in the room. I was like, is there seriously no other office
Nobody got
man in
it
the
in
room
here. Yeah.
Goodness
at all?
gracious.
You
Okay.
got to be kidding me.
All right, I gotta clarify.
Do it.
I got a backstory.
All right.
A little bit, because that was probably one of the worst moments of my life. I'm sorry. Hands down.
We're gonna have a therapy session when the cameras go off.
Physically ill from that. All right. So, but it is a good story. So, our old pastor, Pastor Mark Swirsky, if he listens to this, you know exactly what I'm talking about. He's probably still confused about the whole thing. I tried to explain afterwards. I was like, I don't hate you. It was a TV show I like to watch. But yeah, so I'm at his literally going away party. He had been at this church for 25 years, and I worked under him for like 10 of those years. We're at this thing. We're all supposed to give speeches that were originally going to be roasts, and then somebody pulled the chain. So my speech went from roast to speech. There's a moment in the show The Office, which happened to be like my all-time favorite show. I watched it a lot, like 15 times all the way through, a lot. There's a moment where Michael Scott is speaking to Toby as he's about to leave the company, and he does it in the funniest way because he has all these questions like, how dare you? Who do you think you are? What gives you the right? And in the show, it lands. It's great. I love it. The context is amazing. Well, that doesn't exactly
Translate
that
well
doesn't
to
translate to real life when no one else in the entire room has seen The Office except for one guy.
I think there was like 5 people in the whole room that knew what The Office was.
Yeah, and they abandoned me. Might I just add they
I am
abandoned
embarrassed
me.
about that.
Yeah.
I'm truly.
They didn't
truly
say anything or laugh or
If
say, haha.
Jonathan Davies was there,
He would have laughed. Yeah,
laughed.
yeah,
and
he's a
it
big
just
fan
didn't-
too.
He has the greatest
new.
laugh.
I was new to that.
I literally
Yeah.
delivered this in front of like 100 plus people with the man sitting right next to me, and I look at him and I try to give it just like Michael, the awkward.
It was awesome.
Oh, it was so bad. And then I had to do the rest of it, and I tried to make up for it, but no,
It just got worse.
I was red in the face. I had a pit in my stomach. I
The
couldn't
room was
eat.
silent.
My wife made fun of me for weeks.
Oh man.
Oh,
That's
it was
the worst.
brutal.
Yeah.
Absolutely brutal.
That's awesome.